printed the critique sheet mystery for once. Yay!
I'm going to count to 3, and you better start picking up this room. 1, 2, wait. Am I the only one that got told this by their mom as a kid? Always nag and complain about how things weren't to her specifications. So annoying, right? I'll do it later when I have time, or after I finish this video game. The thing is, from my mom, I learned quite a lot from her growing up. She's inspired me to give it my all and accomplish my best at whatever dream I want to pursue. Which is why I like to thank my mom today for doing things that moms do. Always on my rear end to get things clean or finding creative out-of-the-box ways for me to get personal chores done, that kind of thing. My mom is someone I thoroughly look up to. The person who believed in me when no one else had. While others look down on me and just think that I'm another kid who doesn't know what they want to do with their life, my mom thinks of me as one of the smartest kids in the world. And I feel honored that she's never given up on me, even though she's desperately wanted to, so many times. She has great sparks of intelligence. When she sees something out of place or believes that there's something wrong with her job or a certain situation or a family scenario, she won't hesitate to advocate for herself. I remember one time when she talked to me about her day, she mentioned that her boss was assigned to slack off of students' prevention for drugs and how no one was assigned to become an influence for these kids. So upsetting. My mom took charge though. Even though she was just supposed to be a social worker, she really hosted her own mandatory presentation toward these students and spread the word of how drugs are bad. Speaking of drugs, have you guys ever got told by your mom that drugs are bad? Another thing that stands out for my mom is friendliness. Both of my parents are actually run a photography business. While my dad takes the photos, sometimes he won't exactly have the right amount of patience to pursue with his clients. That's why my mom not only is the kindest person I know, but during their photography sessions, she interprets goofy and kind ways to reposition these clients, so my dad can capture the perfect moment. This reminds me of when I got the privilege to go on a photography shoot with them last year, and my mom came up with all these aesthetically pleasing settings and gestures for the client's photos. It was so amazing. I've had a final piece to add to her charismatic character, her love. Just like me, my mom is somewhat a hard person to please, and there's been very few times where my mom will be very sincere. Now, personally, I only believe that she's sincere when and where she has to be. Now, when you hear what I'm about to say next at first, you may find this to be really, really odd, but she always jokes about having another boyfriend or wondering when to feed her children or just where things are around the house. When in reality, we all know she's just sharing her ways of love. Through jokes, I promise. With these 3 virtues, you may feel that my mother is like the mom of your dreams, right? The one who can rarely push you to do better, but always jokes around with you as well. I can truly express today that my mother has actually changed my life for the better. She's pushed me to do greater things that I couldn't believe were possible. She believed in me when others didn't. And if she were here today, standing right here next to me, I would simply say, I love you.